Okay, let me start. Other few people. Friends, if it is going to be a echo from your end, kindly make sure that mute option is enabled. Whenever you do have a doubt, you can raise your hand or you can use the chat option if audio is not going to be okay for you. Now, so I hope everybody is fine. Be very safe during this pandemic situation. That's very, very important. I hope everybody knows my name and little bit about myself. That's more than enough. Nothing is there to talk about myself. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone,
Yes,
friends,
sir.
make sure that there is a vibration, all those things, please avoid all the distraction. Friends, yeah, we'll start. So there are certain rules which are supposed to be followed in this online interactive section to make it more, effective. To make it more effective. Number one, try to be online. Online, it means that on time to the session. Suppose session time is 6 o'clock. You try to be at 6 o'clock. Only today we do have a classes at evening. Other days we'll be having classes at morning only. Our morning class time will be 6:30 to 9:30. Initially, we'll be having weekly 2 or 3 classes in the morning, update to the schedule and other things. As days goes, we'll be increasing the class schedules, etc. So initially it will be like 2 days or 3 days in a week, but slowly we'll be increasing the class schedules. Once my IPCC classes gets over, which is going now in the morning. So once that got over, we will be increasing it. And other thing, from tomorrow onwards, your videos also should be on. Videos also should be on. And you have to maintain this format because from our server end, the people will approve there are certain procedure. Admin are taking care of that procedure. Make sure that first your name is going to be the space, PR caps slash roll number. If you don't know your roll number, please contact academy number. Admin will give you the roll number. So in this format, it should be there. In this format, it should be there. Okay, if you're not aware about your roll number, you can contact academy to get your roll number. Next, as I said, your video should be on from tomorrow onwards. Then, I need more interaction from your end. It should not be like one to one. It should be, it should not be like one to many. It should be always one to many as well as many to one. So that effect should be done. And you are not supposed to feel that it is online classes because there is a huge difference between pen drive recorded classes with this type of classes. Even I was tried with recorded classes with my ACCA students for whom I'm teaching ACCA FR paper, that's GFRS or IFRS paper. If you are elected GFRS paper or if you have opted that optional paper as GFRS paper, you can attend that also. So I have given that recorded video to them, but so I'm not having a camera in my laptop. Okay, okay, we'll see that. So they're feeling very difficult. When I have given 2 hours recorded video to them, they almost took 6 hours of time to watch that recorded video. And the students has given me the feedback that, sir, recorded video, we are getting bored and we are not able to finish up within the time. So because of that reason only, stopped that recorded video. Now we are going only with online interactive session. Yes, I can record even this video and I can give to the other students. I can sell it, but that is not going to be effective. So if you're going to attend certain session, that should be more effective. You're not supposed to simply go and attend the classes. That's what I personally don't wish to go with pen drive or recorded classes. Even many of my old students who is there at Kerala, because 2 3 years back I used to go to the Kerala regularly to handle the classes like ICRLP and other places, Chennai. So that is only one reason we are not going with recorded classes now. We will be going with online or interactive classes only. You can ask whatever the doubts you do have it. Absolutely no problem at all. Absolutely no problem at all. You can ask whatever the doubts you do have it. Meanwhile, I need your address. I need your address. Kindly share your address to the academy number, so that you will be receiving, or academy admin will send you two different material. One is called workbook material. This material will be used to solve the questions in the classroom. Okay, chapter wise the data will be there. You can see the material. So, okay, for each and every standards, we'll be having workbook. I mean, questions will be there in this workbook. So those questions are supposed to be solved. Another thing, we do have a small theory material with respect to your all NDAs, because now your entire syllabus is based on NDAs. This is the theory material. Okay, it will go to, I think, 300 pages. I don't recollect exactly what is the number of pages. It will be like a 300 pages. Okay. So everything will be given in this format, like flow chart, etc., etc. It will be there in flow chart, table, pictures, etc. So this will be theory material. This is workbook. These are the two material which we are having it. One is workbook. This green color is going to be a workbook, and this is this is a theory material which you can use for your reference. For this particular purpose, I need your address, and I have to check it up with the printer also, because whatever we printed for the last batch that have been sold to our other students also, I don't think that we do have a stock. It is under printing. Because of this COVID issue, even printers takes some time. I feel that a hard copy are supposed to be reach you, so that it will be easy for you rather than sharing a material in the WhatsApp or mail. This will get over within a week. So for the first few classes, maybe one or two classes, we will be using a soft copy. After that, I will be sending you these two theory material to you through my admin team. Now, am I audible to everybody? Is my
Yes, sir.
voice really reaching to everyone, or do you
Yes,
have
sir.
any
Yes, sir.
in your end? Kindly let me know.
Yes, sir.
When you are sending your address, kindly ensure that your name also is going to be there in that, and address with pin code. Then at the end of the address, your mobile number will be there. Because when you are forwarding, those messages, the people will transfer to the system and they may not know this address belongs to whom. All those things. So first name should be there, then address, pin code should be there. After the pin code, make sure that your mobile number also is going to be Vincent. Okay, so that will be easy to courier. Now. So whatever the speed which I'm going, are you okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Everyone,
Yes, sir.
I need
Yes, sir.
participation from
Yes,
everyone. I
sir.
don't like inactive people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Vidya, now are you able to hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Meena. Okay. Okay, fine. So we have a subject called financial reporting. We have a subject called financial reporting. Financial reporting. Financial reporting. Now, I think here few of them is my old students and few faces are new faces. No problem. Friends, when it comes to financial reporting, I don't know how did you approach for your IPCC or intermediate, whatever the name you call it, no problem. You'd had two papers. One is called accounting. Is my screen is visible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is going to make
Yes, sir.
to give you a better feel that yes, we are going with the live classes, we are using a board, all those type of feel. I can go with Excel, but you can't get that particular feel. Then advanced accounting. Advanced accounting. So these two subjects. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you studied in these two subjects, is it going to be same in a first subject, or is it going to be completely different?
Completely different.
What completely different, my dear friend?
In India's is there.
Here you would have
Every-
studied by using the concept called accounting standard. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And you would have been used I will ask that question later. I'm not supposed to disclose here. I will ask that question later. Okay. Here, whatever you're going to study in FR, that is completely based on Indias. Can you please honestly tell me how many of you in this group don't like accounting standard? Honest answer. Huh?
நான் சார் எனக்கு பிடிக்காதுங்க சார்.
Hmm. Others.
சார்
Hmm?
சார் சம்ஸ்லாம் நல்லா போடுவோங்க சார். அந்த ஏஎஸ் தியரினா கொஞ்சம் வராதுங்க சார்.
No issue. Yeah, that's okay. Open. Others.
அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ் எனக்கு பிடிக்கும் சார். அக்கௌண்ட்ஸ்னால தான் கிளியரே பண்ணேன் சார்.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Same with me, sir.
Who is this? I didn't notice. Vidya. Okay. So people are there who likes account but who don't like accounting standard. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
There are people. But when it comes to final level, whether you do like it or you don't like it, no other options available to you. You have to go through entire Indian
Sorry,
accounting.
sir.
Because your syllabus is completely based on Indian accounting standard. If you would have written your examination 1 year back, we had so many other chapters also. Economic value added, carbon credit, e-commerce. Okay. So many other chapters also we do had it. But all those things have been removed now. In addition to India's, you do have only 3 miscellaneous chapters. Like corporate social responsibility, integrated accounting, those type of small chapters. That is hardly is going to give you 5%. So 95% of syllabus is completely based on. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Completely based on what?
Yes.
So whether you do like it or you don't like it, you must have interest to learn about Indias. Correct, Appa?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal?
Deal, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only no other
Deal.
option. No other option.
Deal, sir.
Because once you qualified as a chartered accountant, okay, the company in which you are going to work, if it is going to be a MNC company, there are certain limits are there for whom Indias is applicable, to whom existing standard is applicable, all those things. We are going to discuss very detail in the next session. Today is just introduction. Okay, so if you're going to join in that type of companies, then you have to apply Indias only. Indias only. Here there are 3 big chapters are there. Apart from that 2 or 3 chapters, everything is Indias. There will be a theory question as well as there will be a case study question, then practical questions also. I think more than 600 questions will be there. 500 to 600 different questions will be there in this workbook. Okay, if you thorough those 500 to 600 questions on the theory, which I'm going to discuss with you, then definitely it's easy to score good amount of mark. Can you please tell me, everyone, when is your attempt? Is it November 2020 or May 21?
May
November
2021.
2020.
November 20, sir.
May 2021.
May 2020. Okay, you can SMS to the academy number itself. When is your attempt? Okay, after the session gets over. Accordingly, other planning are supposed to be done. Okay, it will be helpful to us. You can SMS to academy WhatsApp number or something in the chat also. Okay, let it be. So you have 38 Indias so far. How many A's, ma?
38.
38.
8 Indias so far. Out of that, applicable for November 2020 is 35 standard. Not applicable. 3 standards. Don't think that, sir, then this 3 standards is whatever is not applicable to November 2020. Will it be applicable for May 2020? Sorry, May 21. So far, there is no announcement from ICAI. I don't think that this standard is going to be applicable for you, even if you're going to write May 21 examination. Because this 3 standard is completely new standard to India. So Institute thought that we'll keep it away from the CA final syllabus. So these are the 35 standards. Your CA final FR subject is nothing but 35 Indias plus 3 other chapters. That's it. Is it clear? Your entire syllabus is completely based on Indias. There's no doubt at all. Only 3 other miscellaneous chapters are there. As I told you, 95% of mark is going to be there from this 35 syllabus. Only 5% of mark is going to be there in these other chapters. So you have to update with Indias. Now question to you. Can you please tell me what is meant by accounting standard? Or what is a purpose for which we do have accounting standard?
For the uniform maintenance of accounts.
Okay, others? Make it fun.
Standards which we need to follow while preparing our financial statements.
Why you have to follow these standards? What is the law?
Uniformity, in order to compare.
If two enterprises are doing a business at certain place, I have to compare those 2 different enterprises' financial statement for various purpose, for the purpose of investment, for the purpose of lending money, and so many other reasons also are there. If I want to compare 2 different financial statements, they would have followed, uniformity. They should have followed certain policy while preparing their financial statement. Am I right? That is called accounting standard. Can you please tell me, when accounting standard is already existing in our practice, what is the need of Indias?
So as to meet with international standards.
Indias is nothing but Indian accounting standard. Indias is nothing but Indian accounting standard.
Standards.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is nothing but Indian accounting.
Okay. So, can you please tell me, when already there is accounting standard in our practice, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of having Indias over here?
For global uniformity, sir.
Global uniformity, okay. Selvam.rock 74. What is that name here? It's gone. What is the name? Okay. So, yes, as you people said, what is the purpose now? One second. Selvam.rock 74. People are asking your name from the back end. Can you please give me your name?
Sir, Paneerselvam, sir.
Paneerselvam தான் அதுவா? Change in name, huh? Okay.
Okay.
See, the name means here the name is different name. I think Facebook name is appearing. In days.
Ah.
So globally, if you want to compete with something, you must have a one standard which will take uniformity in all over the world. If I want to put in this simple way, accounting standard for India in the layman language, it is for India. This is for world. Do you agree with me?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So previously, okay, there is no much globalization was happened. Whoever doing a business in India, their financial statement are supposed to be comparable. Now, due to globalization, Indian people goes to foreign country, they do business over there. Foreign wala comes to India, they do business in India. So due to globalization, all these things are happening. So I can't have a different set of standards for each and every country. That will create a lot of confusion to me. India, some 30 standards. US, some 35 standards. Canada, 40 standards. Singapore, 40 standards. Dubai, 30 standards. If I keep this many set of standards for each and every country, practically it is impossible to upgrade with all those set of accounting standards. So there is a committee. Those committee are joined together. They decided that we'll have one set of accounting standard for the world. That is called IFRS. That is called IFRS. IFRS stands for
Indian Fund
International Financial
Reporting
Reporting.
Standard.
International Financial Reporting Standard. International Financial Reporting Standard.
Standard.
From here, there are two concepts are there. One is called adaptation, another is called convergence. Another is called convergence.
Convergence.
Adaptation means here IFRS 1, 2, 3, IAS 1, 2, 3, etc. Just copy this and follow without changing anything which is mentioned in the IFRS. Then that is called
Convergence.
adaptation.
That is called
It's called
adaptation.
Adaptation. Take these rules and regulation which is mentioned in the IFRS. Do small changes according to your economic condition and the rules and regulation which is prevailing in your country. Unfollow. Then it is called convergence. It is called
Convergent.
that is set of standard. Original set of standard is nothing but IFRS. Just copy the IFRS as it is and follow. Then that method is called adaptation. There is IFRS set of standards. I can't follow that set of standard as it is in my country. Some business are illegal in our country. That is legal in India. Medicine and all. Some medicine you can't sell it in foreign country, but here that is a big sale. It is happening. It. There are some things illegal in India, but in your country that is illegal. So I can't follow your IFRS just like that. I can't copy and follow in my country. There are so many differences of that in the rules and regulation. I will follow the rules which is mentioned in your standing, but not as it is. I will do small changes. After doing the changes, I will go and follow. If you do certain changes in the IFRS and follow in any country, then that process is called. The process is called
Convergence.
convergence. We are into India. Okay. If somebody comes and says that this is a policy, will you go and adopt it personally? If your friends comes and says that, oh, this is a method you can follow, will you accept it or will you adapt it just like that? Or will you go and say that, oh, this is a way. You do this small, this change, that change, then it will be proper. Which one? First one or second one? Will you accept the idea which was given by your friend as it is, or okay, will you go and do small changes?
Small changes.
Small changes.
Mindset of human being in India, correct?
Yes, sir.
So our people also said that okay, I will follow IFRS, but I can't follow IFRS as it is. I will do small changes, then I will follow. Like that, our people said that that is nothing but Ind AS. So can you please tell me the definition of Ind AS? Converged IFRS is nothing but Ind AS. Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
IFRS, converged IFRS is nothing but Ind AS. Because we are not following IFRS as it is. We did some small changes. After doing those changes, we are following it. That is called convergence. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, next question to you. There is a concept called IAS. There is concept called IFRS. What is this? Can anyone here explain me the differences between IAS and IFRS? IAS means, sorry, Indian Administrative Service. Is it so?
No, sir. Indian Accounting Standard.
Indian Accounting Standard. Oh, you got beautiful definition. Okay. Indian Accounting Standard means that will be mentioned as INDAS only. Okay. Yeah. This IAS stands for. This IAS stands for. How many of you doing INDAS clients work? Nobody. Okay.
No, sir.
No problem. No problem. Have you heard about IAS? Not our IAS.
Indian Accounting Standard.
No. That is not this IAS. That will be given as INDAS. IND, then AS. Any idea?
Is it International Accounting Standard?
Who is that?
Surya, sir.
Oh, very good. International Accounting Standard. This IAS stands for International Accounting Standard. Okay. IFRS stands for, I think I already discussed with you, International Financial Reporting Standard. Can anyone here tell me the differences between IAS and IFRS? IAS and IFRS. Please understand,
Interest.
IAS and IFRS is one at all same. One at all same. Before all countries join together, or majority of the countries join together, there is a European companies, European countries, and some other countries. They joined together. They had a uniform accounting policy in the name of IAS for their group of countries, International Accounting Standard. Then, say for example, some 10 countries, etc. 10 countries, etc. After a certain period of time, okay, almost some 50 to 60 countries joined together. Okay, in this particular group. At the moment or after these people joined in this particular group, whatever the standards was issued by this committee, it was given in the name of IFRS. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
IFRS is nothing but continuation of IAS. Continuation of IAS. This one at all say, there is no difference at all. There is no difference at all. Previously, there was only 10 countries in that group. They issued the standard in the name of IAS. Then other people also added in that group. Then they decided that we will change the title of the standards. See, we are running a firm. Other firm is getting into the amalgamated together. We will do small changes in the business name, no, sometime. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like that, there was a changes. Like that, there was a changes. IAS and IFRS is one at all same. IFRS is nothing but it is a continuation of IAS. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Pakka.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And IFRS is different or one at all same?
One at all same.
Same.
Okay, then what is in by Ind AS?
Convergence of IFRS.
Yes, conversion of IFRS means that includes this both.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no, my dear friends?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Listen. Here, there are two set of serial number. One in the name of IAS, another in the name of IFRS. Here we'll be having only one set of serial number that is in the name of NDAs. That is in the name of NDAs.
India.
Here 1 to 41, 1 to 116. 1 to 116. Here there are one standards have been already withdrawn. Okay, here two more standards have been withdrawn. Inge 1 to 41 is there no? The same thing here. Here also two set of number, but with the same prefix called index. Here IAS prefix will be there, IFRS prefix will be there. Here the prefix will be index only. Index 1 to 41. Index 1 to 41. Same, right? Here IAS 1 to 41. If you would have selected GFRS paper as optional paper, whatever we are studying here in IAS 1, in that particular subject, that will be IAS 1. Hello?
Yes, sir.
With minimum changes. So here if I say IAS 41, in IFRS that is IAS 41. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here prefix got changed. In this first part, prefix is IAS. Second part, prefix is IFRS. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Here prefix are same or different prefix, we do have it.
Same.
See, because of that, if I start with 1 to 16, that will lead into the confusion. Huh?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So,
101
because of that only, the number is
1012 116.
yes. You must understand the logic. Since here in IFRS there is a two prefix, I don't have any problem. I can start with one for both prefix. But when it comes to index, I do have only one prefix in the name of index. So to avoid all those confusion or misunderstanding, here they are given as 1 to 41. Here they started with 101 to 106. In index, if I say 101 in IFRS, that is IFRS 1.
Sir,
So whenever I say IFRS 5, then India is 115. Sorry, 105. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
If I say India is 41, then corresponding IFRS? India is 41, corresponding IFRS?
Then it is IAS 41, no, sir?
Exactly, that's it. That's it. If I say India is 115,
IFRS
Same.
115.
so this is an introduction to a GFRS paper as well as to financial reporting. Do you have a control?
Yes, sir.
Friends, are you clear with this basic discussion which I had now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll be going with other example, right? Before going to that, because just today I'm giving introduction only. No, there is no need of having a continuation. FS stands for
Financial
statement. Inter final. You'd have used accounting standard that you're going to use in this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you please tell me in which format you would have prepared the financial statement in your intermediate?
Schedule 3
Schedule?
of Companies Act.
Schedule?
3 of
Schedule
Companies
3.
Act.
Companies Act 2013.
That's it, huh? Companies Act 2013. Here? Here? ಯಾರ್ಗೆ ತಲೆ ನೀರ?
India's format.
My dear friend, what is India's format here? Tell me the format. Which format is supposed to be followed?
Division 2.
Sorry?
Division 2 of Schedule 3 format.
I'll give you 1 minute time. Others also kindly think it. Give me the answer. Friends, here also you have to follow Schedule 3 format only.
Yes, sir.
But understand, Schedule 3 got amended. Here, Schedule 3, as of now, Schedule 3, you do have two different division. Division 1, here we're going to follow Division 2.
2.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Corresponding standard, you must follow Division 1 format. With respect to India, you must follow Division 2 format. Division 2 format is completely different from Division 1 format.
Yes,
How
sir.
many of you having experience with the Division 2 format?
Sir, எனக்கு இருக்குங்க சார்.
ஆல்ரெடி வந்து Division 2 format learn பண்ணிட்டு போனீங்கன்னா அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். Tell me how many of you having others, forget about this guy. Others, kindly tell me how many of you having experience with the Division 2 format?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
How many of you have heard about Division 2 format? Hmm? Tell me, huh? How many of you are hearing this Division 2 format first time? Nothing is wrong.
Myself, sir.
Sorry? Tell me, huh?
Hearing for the first time, sir.
Nothing is wrong with that. You can. You must have that get or boldness to say. So don't wait. So majority might be hearing it the first time. I will consider in that format. Just give me a minute. Yeah. See, these are the list of standards. You do have it in your syllabus. Okay. In days 1, presentation of financial statement. In days 2, inventory. 7, statement of cash flows. Like that. I don't want to take you to the fear now. So as I said, in days 1 to 41, but you will not have entire 41 standards. So many standards have withdrawn. So many standards have been withdrawn. You have very, very limited 22 standards. In days 1 to 41 series, you have only 21 standards. Then 1012 to 116. Out of that, even though 16 numbers are there, 104 have been withdrawn 1 year back. So you don't have that particular standard. This 116 is not insurance contract. This is a lease. 117 is lease. Okay. So these are the standards. You do have it. What we are going to do it for your syllabus? What we are going to do it for your syllabus? We will be dividing entire standards into different chapters. We will be handling the section also in that particular chapters only. Yeah. So I will be explaining you all those things. How many standards are there for you as of now? 30.
35.
35.
5 plus 3.
35.
We will be dividing or we will be classifying all those 35 standards into different groups. Presentation of financial statement. For that, what are the standards of dealing with that particular area? What are the standards of dealing with that particular area? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen. So there are 4 standards which talks about presentation. There are 4 standards which talks about.
Presentation.
Okay, there are 4 standards which talks about presentation. Recognition part. What is next?
Recognition part.
With respect to recognition part, can you please tell me how many standards which is talking about that?
2 standard.
What are those 2 standards?
1 on 5, 20.
1 on 5, 20.
And 20.
So like this, for presentation part, there are 4 standards. Recognition part, there are 2 standards. We will keep all those standards names later on in our mind. Measurement based and accounting policy, there are 2 standards. For asset category, 8 standards. Liability category, 6th one is liability category. For that, there will be 3 standards. Industry and transaction specific. There are 5 standards, but out of that 3 standard is not applicable to you. Only 2 standard is applicable to you. CFS, one of the very, very, very interesting and important chapter. For that, here only 4 standards are there, but you have to add one more standard. 27 separate financial statement that is missing in this Excel sheet. We will be adding that. Then the other chapter called a financial instrument. For that, there are 3 standards. Then for others, we have, I think this as
7.
Yeah. This has small error. I will be sharing the different file to you. So this is the way we are going to learn the chapters now. We will be dividing into different group. First group is presentation of financial statement. Second group is, recognition of revenue. Third group is called measurement based and accounting policy. Fourth one is asset. Fifth one is liability. Sixth one is disclosure. Seventh is industry and transaction specific. 8 is CFS. 9 is financial instrument. Then other area like
Business combination.
share based payment. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This many standards you have to learn. Sir, in order are you going to take the classes? Are you going to take the classes in this order? India is 1, then India is 2, then India is 7, India is 8. No. We'll be going and handling the classes in this order. And of course, I'm not going to take India is 1, India is 7 and all initially. Okay, I have to complete other standards. Then only can understand these standards. Most probably I'll be starting with asset area. Whatever the standards are there in the asset area are very, very, very important for our examination also. Okay, and there are 8 standards are there. I'll be taking asset area first. After completing the standard which is related to asset, most probably I'll be moving to liability. Then I'll be coming to CFS, business combination, that order. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In this order only we are going to handle the classes. In this order only we are going to handle the classes. Okay. So are you clear with the discussion what I had it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today I don't want to rush up more number of hours. I hope the session would have been understandable to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you feel the session like live class, face-to-face classes, or do you feel that it is recorded classes?